Hi, YouTube.
How your job?
Hiya.
Cool.
You touch my friend.
Yeah, we are back. End of combat.
We are back. End of combat.
So yeah, so the tail end was we took her down, and that's pretty much where we stopped, wasn't it?
Yeah, and you were looting her.
What did we find
Take
from her?
all
We
that
found
shit.
the armor.
I'm sure the accountant has all that information.
Yeah, I wrote it down. We got some black half plate with an inscription, and we got a warhammer. That's all we got out of it.
Oh, that's right. And did I detect magic on anything? I don't think I did I yet?
You did.
I think you cast it and you didn't detect anything.
Yep, no magic.
No magic. Lame. I really... Oh no, that's right. Then that Warhammer is like a bone one, isn't it? It's like...
Yeah, it's really cool looking.
Yeah, it's like a skeleton hand holding a skull.
Yeah. So I was going to say, I wanted to take the Warhammer, but it's skeletons and bones. I don't want to do that. You guys can keep your Warhammer.
Yeah, probably
Is that
not
because
what
it will
your
upset
character
your
stands
deity?
for.
Yeah, it's completely opposite. So we killed her.
Yeah, we did.
Which is awesome. Now we do, if I remember correctly, there is another half of this house we didn't get to explore.
Over here.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, and we also need to rest. So should we explore and then rest, or should we rest and then explore? Because I think
Can we
I'm-
do a perception check before doing anything? Because we probably alerted other enemies, maybe.
Oh, we know townspeople are watching us. Not many, but some are.
Well, I'm sure they understand what's going on. But, you know, other bad things could come on us.
True. That is true. I
Can I
think
do
you
a
should try and
perception
get your attention, DM.
Sorry?
Yes?
Huh? Did you ask me a question?
Huh?
Did someone ask me a question?
Yes!
Yeah.
Okay, I just heard you guys talking over each other, so I didn't hear.
Oh, I asked if I could do a perception check.
Yeah, you can. You don't need to ask. You can just do it.
Oh. I do
No,
a
how
perception
dare
check.
you?
I could.
You just tell me what you're gonna do.
9.
9, I think it was.
Wait.
I'm seeing wood. I'm seeing a lot of wood.
Yes.
Whoa. Yeah,
Plus
it's a 9.
6.
Plus 6. Are you perceiving somewhere specific? Like, did you say you're going over to
I
the other
just-
side of the
I-
house, or?
No, I want to see if there's any, like, if this has alerted any other enemies possibly to come our way.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember, but you did like 3 perceived checks when we ended, and you didn't find anyone around you.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that. It's up to you. I'm happy to do whatever. I guess it just depends on what we need to do.
Well, how about we first look in the next hut area and see if there's anything that might give us clues as to why this person is here and what they're actually trying to achieve, and see if there's anything else going on.
Okay.
I'd like to think
I'm
that
behind people though.
that we've taken out the threat and that we're all good now, but that could be a very naive way of thinking.
Yeah.
So you guys are going over to the little shack on the side.
Yeah, the second shack, see if we can have a squiz inside without actually going inside.
So similar to this side, it's been boarded up from the outside.
Around the outside.
Round the outside,
Just the
round
two.
the outside.
Round the outside. Round the outside.
So if you were just trying to like pull it open with your hand, you wouldn't be able to at the moment.
Oh, so we can't even pull it open with our hand.
Yeah, that's what boarded up means.
What about the actual front door? Is that boarded up? Is the door boarded up, or is it just the windows?
No, the door. Isn't that what I just said? The door was boarded up? Or did I not say that?
I thought you said it's just all boarded up. I wasn't sure if you were talking about windows or doors.
Okay. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Both.
So yeah, so you go and there's a door and it's boarded up.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah,
well-
there are any windows.
Are there any cracks in the windows that you can see through with the boardings?
I didn't say there was any windows.
Can I kick the door
Sorry.
or
What
the
was that?
board? Can I try kicking the boards free?
Yeah. You definitely can.
Is it like a little tool shed kind of thing attached to the house?
Oh wait,
It
that's not what I
It
wanted.
doesn't look. Oh, nice. Shit. It doesn't look small. You won't really know until you get in there, but it doesn't look like that.
Oh.
Cool. So you actually just sort of boot the door in, and like it kind of goes inwards to like the point where like the wood that had been boarding it up hadn't moved, but the doors went out under it, so you can sort of move it out of the way.
Oh
I hear
nice. So
chickens.
the board's just there, but the door is now out of the way. Cool.
Yeah, so you could get
I'll-
under them or take them off or whatever.
While they're searching for windows, I would like to go in.
Yeah. What you see when you go in at the back, it's kind of a pretty long room. Down near the end, a bit further down the left-hand side, there's a window looking in, which has also been boarded up. There's a pretty nice-looking double bed, like maybe queen-size bed at the back. It's dusty as hell in here. It looks pretty similar to the other rooms, except there's not like the benches and tables. It's just more of like a small room. Like you imagine they maybe sort of rented this out to people staying here.
But it's very dusty and there's no like. Can I proceed to see if I see any like footprints or anything like that within the dust?
Mhm.
You're gonna say yes, I can, and then I'm gonna roll the skill. Which once I press the button, where is the button?
Oh,
Yeah, you don't see any footprints. It doesn't look like anyone's disturbed this for quite a while.
Okay. And you said there's only a double bed in here.
Yeah, just at the back there's like a double bed that's all neatly made.
do you want to go to sleep on it?
Yeah, you could definitely do that.
Shotgun!
What is the time, by the way?
Oh, so... It's a good question. Where did we leave off last time? Can't remember. I'm just gonna say midday. Oh, no, actually, no, now that I think about it, it'd be... Oh, because you did that. No, it'd be more
Are you
like
gonna
3
pull
or
that-
4, like, kind of later.
Yeah.
There's still like daylight.
Yeah, there's still daylight.
Yeah. Okay, well, after looking around the perimeter, do we find a window?
Yeah, you
You've
do.
already
It's like
looked
at
in
the
there,
back
though.
of the room, like all the way near the bed, and it is on the left-hand side because the right-hand side just leads. Like that would be the wall connecting this to the main room. So there's no window
Okay.
there. But this is all. That one's been boarded up from the outside.
Cool. Alright, well, I guess I'll walk back around to the front door and find that it's been opened.
Yeah. Wait. Oh,
Come
sorry. Did
inside.
you?
It's dusty.
Oh, right. So you went outside the house, did you? Like you went around the corner.
Yeah, like I was checking the outside for windows.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I getcha. Yeah, cool. So you would have seen that window at the back.
He role played.
Oh, and Westard's fucked off.
He's just run away again.
He's whimsical, that man.
Oh,
He's
whimsical.
So...
Well, we did the deed. Did we ever want to do this again? I can't remember. Did we ask for a reward from the mayor?
Well, the whole idea was we said, you know, he said, like, look, can you keep digging into this? And we said, well, hey, look, we've done our job. And he said, well, of course, there's more reward for you if you do.
Yeah.
But he never specified an amount or anything.
No, but we still definitely get a reward for this. Maybe we should. There's nothing in this house whatsoever. It's pretty empty. It's dusty. Hasn't been disturbed. How about we head back to the mayor and show him the armor. That should probably be proof that we killed this person, because I think we gave him the note, didn't we? Which had this person's name on it.
Her dead body's right there. We can just take her with us.
It's not like we're very far away.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And we could be
I
like,
think
hey, we recognize this person.
You do remember we've already dragged one dead body through the town.
Yeah, I think it's worse to just leave it here than it is to fucking take it.
Yeah, true.
Anti-paladin.
No one else is going to want to touch
There's a
it.
burial.
Hey, you never know. Corpses do go missing in this town.
Just murder this
not
woman and
anymore.
then just like walk away whistling.
Okay, alright. Let's take the body back with us as our proof. She was a weird race, wasn't she?
She's a
It
sylph. She was a sylph.
That's it, that's still.
Half djinn, half air djinn, half human.
Fuck you, monkey.
Yeah, alright, let's do that. And we'll go back to the mayor and show him this. He might have found more information himself to let us go onwards, maybe? So, let's see.
So,
Yep.
with the armor having, like, suggesting that it was a present from a god,
Yes.
is, like, do we need to look into that?
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
There's
Like,
definitely
came from
more
God.
to this. Like, there's something going on here. But as to what, who the fuck knows?
I don't.
Maybe the mayor knows of anyone else that is worshipping in this god, in this town. I doubt it, but he might.
Alright,
Right.
I'm not looking forward to this. But
What, having a conversation with the mayor, or...
That's scary shit.
no, just if a god is involved. I don't know if I'm going to have a good time.
The gods are always involved.
Are you afraid
Yeah.
you're going to be used as a pawn?
Sometimes they kind of just leave me alone, though. Other times,
In fact, you guys are all divine casters. You're all channeling your god. Or a god.
yeah, but like I said, sometimes they leave me alone. Like
Well, your
there are
crippled
some
legs
gods
say
that I'm
otherwise.
okay with, but then there are others that are just fuckheads, and I just don't want to deal with them. And I feel like
This is one of them?
Rajuk Amangor, or whatever the hell his name is going to be one of these gods that I just not going to like.
I highly doubt we're going to fight a god. We're level 3.
Yeah, it's all good, guys. We got this. We got this.
We got this.
3-mana
I've
god.
got
We
some
got
mad
this.
skills now. Alright, let's go to the mayor's place. Let's see what he says and see what we can get.
I just hope I have
I
pizza
also think
instead of
maybe
French fries.
if the mayor doesn't have any more information for us, maybe we should actually. I don't know if this town has a library of some sort or something. Maybe we should research this god a bit and see if we can find out some more information about rituals and shit like that.
Well, I'm sure if he doesn't have any information, I suppose we could probably split up. I can go to a nearby church to see if the church is about any other information. You can check the library, and Tegan can circus her way through the town and find out.
Yeah!
But
Well, she
I
blitzed the last diplomacy check when she was asking questions, so.
yeah. So I would probably suggest we go mayor, find out if he knows any information, see if we can just get a reward from him for this. Sleep,
Yes.
Yeah, we need sleep. Definitely.
then
need
more
rest.
heating up for tomorrow. Because things might happen overnight, which might give us more idea of where we need to go. Because they might come looking for us. We did kill, I'm guessing, one of their generals or something.
Yeah, I'm sure they're not happy with this, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, to the mayor's place.
Alright.
To the mayor!
So, just to get it right, is everyone going to the mayor now, or were you splitting up?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the mayor.
Yep, so same deal, you know, the Walter and Anders at the front, so they know what the deal is, they know you're going to go see the mayor, so they let you straight up. Yeah.
Like,
Mayor.
relax.
Thank
Mayor.
you. Good to see you again.
Thank you, B1 and B2.
So, this time the mayor's actually in the front lobby. He's just talking to a few people when he sees you guys over their shoulder and looks to sort of shoo these people away, like, go, I have other business. These two men just sort of go off into the other side of the house. Friends, what news do you have for me?
We are bringing a dead body with us again.
Oh,
Yes.
Who's holding the dead body?
Django. Who else?
Probably draped over Django, yeah.
He does that, like, sort of clap his hands together, like he's happy to see you guys, and his reaction's a bit different this time. He's not as annoyed as last time, because he knows you're actually helping the tank quite a bit. He looks at the body and he's like, I see you've brought another corpse.
Enjoy this corpse in your living
That
room.
we have.
Dare I ask
Yeah.
where you got this corpse?
You know that
Your
note
living
of
room.
yours? I mean, of ours that we let you read. That's the person that sent that, from what we can gather. She attacked us and died.
Oh, right, alright, come in, and he's sort of beckoning everyone to come in. He's like, can you leave the body with, the guards? He gestures to two others in the house.
Just no fun.
I understand. Blood getting out of carpets, a drama. Let's go.
So he sort of gestures for someone to put the corpse somewhere. Are you going to let them do that? You're happy with them taking it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's okay. Well, maybe before anybody grabs it, maybe like, hang on a second, man, do you recognize this person at all?
Not from that position.
Oh,
Would
she
you
needs
like
to be
to
more bent over.
reposition her?
I pick her up, that's my ability, and try to, like, make her look like a person standing. How about from here?
No, you just need to hold her head up. Like, hold her
Playing
head up
this
so
court.
you can see.
You could just sit her down, but you know. Regardless, yes, yeah, good idea. Let's see if we can identify this person. Gives a bit of a look over. No, what race is this? I've never seen anything like this.
From what we gathered, she looks like she's a Civ. She's like a cross between a genie, a djinn, and a human, was it?
Scratches his head. I've never met one myself. How fascinating.
Neither have we, and we killed it, which is kind of a bad thing, because they might be rare.
So do a sense motive to see if I can pick up
Yep.
if I think maybe he's lying.
Yeah.
We believe that her name may have been Inlof. Is that a name which is familiar to you at all?
You mentioned it last time you were here, and my answer hasn't changed.
Did we?
Yes, we gave him the note. The note had Inlock's name on the note.
You asked him about Ramad and Imlof, and he didn't know either name
Oh,
at the
it was
time.
signed Imlof.
And
Okay.
that is definitely a pass, and he is not lying,
Yay!
as far as you're aware.
Yeah, as far as I can tell. Okay. Alright. Well, that's a plus, I think. He's not been dodgy.
And he says, you said she has some connection to what's been going on. What is the connection? Was she behind this?
Imlof is the one that sent the message, or got the boys to dig up the people in the graves.
No, that was the necromancer. This is who was telling the necromancers to do that. So she's definitely linked. We're not sure if she's the final member of whatever this is, but we do have a god name. We've managed to find out who they're worshipping. And I'm terrible with names. Can somebody tell the name of the god?
Well, because you...
Amangor.
Yeah, I was going to say, because you're the holy man, you'd probably know, yeah, Rajuk Amangor. He doesn't know that name, just like many strange things, he doesn't know what you're talking about, but yeah, he looks pretty surprised, but you're sure this is it? Like, she was behind this? It sounds like some weird cult.
It does sound like a cult.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it seems to be. She
Our
may not be
code,
behind it, but she's definitely part of it.
Interesting.
Who's in the room at the moment? Is it just the mayor and us?
Because like, originally he was going to get you come into the other room, but you've stayed in the lobby. There's two guards inside who you haven't met before, but they're just sort of as you come in the door.
Yeah.
And besides that, it's just Alfric and you guys.
So do either of the guards, or both or one of them, seem a little bit more interested in the conversation? Like someone that might be kind of listening in because they're interested?
No, they don't seem concerned at all. Like they're obviously listening, but like they're just looking like pretty normal guards. They're just not showing much interest. They're not moving. They're just standing there.
Yeah.
Shall we put the dead body away and go into the next room?
Yes. Let's gestures for one of the guys to put the body in the corner somewhere so it doesn't bleed everywhere.
Back in the corner. Put it with the rest.
Yep. And then he, once again beckons you guys into the study where you guys were last time, which you might remember the big chest of gold was that?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
I would like to suggest that to dispose of this body, we burn it. These people seem to love raising dead.
Yes, excellent suggestion.
Good idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you sure you've gained everything you need from the corpse?
Damn it.
No. Not anymore.
We might examine her again before we leave, just in case we haven't. So that's a very good point there, Mr. Mayor.
Yes, I'm just making sure.
Real thorough examining.
Can you give it the once over?
Maybe twice.
And that's
We'll
when
see.
the party resorted to necrophilia.
It's in the name of justice, I swear.
Hey, if she starts speaking, I know her language. I can speak English.
So he's taking you guys in, and he looks to be waiting for you guys to kind of tell him what's going on.
Okay. Well, I guess we can tell him. Look, we went to check out the inn at the south of the town, the old inn at the south of town. We found inside a couple of dead bodies, along with a stack of human organs on the table. And as we were trying to investigate further, this bitch over here decided that it would be a great idea to attack us. And the following fight resulted in her death.
Did she say anything to you? Did she give you any indication of what was happening?
No,
Just that she
not really.
wanted to kill us, basically. We did try and force her to surrender, and she wasn't interested.
That's funny,
She's
because I
also
know exactly what happened.
Hey?
I said, that's funny, because I know that's not what happened, but anyways.
Well, we sort of did. We were like, oi, you better
Hey,
hit yourself, bitch. And she's just like, fuck you!
surrender.
I can't stabilize. It doesn't work. Shit.
Maybe not surrender, but, you know.
No, sorry, that
Oh,
was
we
just...
certainly weren't going to heal her. That wasn't going to happen.
No,
I asked her to surrender. And she then decided no.
Did she spit? Was she
yeah,
a
she
spitter?
spit. Yeah, she spit at you guys.
See?
Yeah.
She definitely. Well, I mean, what are you meant to do in the face of spitting? Huh.
Yeah, bitches be crazy.
Yeah.
I was more joking about the stabilize,
yeah.
but yeah.
Very
Right.
unfortunately, we weren't able to obtain much information from her before
Very angry.
the axe wound to her head really sunk in.
That'll do it. He says,
yeah.
well, very morbid business, but I know obviously this had to be done. It's making this town safe. And as I promised, and he walks over to the chest, brings it over, and yeah, passes it to you guys. And he says, I'm not sure if this is over. I really hope it is, and we can't thank you enough. If you stay around and if you find anything else out, we appreciate it. But I really hope this is the end.
Same do I. But we'll continue to look into this though while we're here, just to make sure it is.
Just in case.
We're not in any hurry to move on, so...
We like it here. You pay us.
Also...
I think we need a title. Just so guards don't give us grief.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
I think we need a title. So just so guards don't give us grief while we're around the town.
A title?
We've seen some people within your town limits, and I kind of feel maybe people should know who we are so they don't really get too frightened of the murderous gang that we are at the moment.
Title, did you have something in mind? I can't think of a title, but if you insist...
I really
Just
like
a banner
Sir.
in the central square that says, "These people are awesome. Don't mind them. They're doing great."
I'd be more than happy to do
Got our
that.
picture there.
I'd be more than happy to do that. Does your party have a name?
We discussed this, guys. Okay.
Yeah, we discussed it, we never came to a conclusion.
Our conclusion was that an NPC will give us our name. So, unfortunately, we don't actually have a name for our group. Do you have any ideas?
Yes, a good... has a bit of a scratch, a bit of a think.
Scratch.
Nope, nothing.
Well then. Damn.
I will come up with a name. Let me think. Venomous Fighters. How's that?
Whatever
What do you-
you'd like to be called, I can make a banner.
Midnight Mavericks?
No.
Fire
I-
Reapers?
I feel like we need either something like of a different language. So maybe a half Orcan word, or maybe an Elven word for our band, or not dwarf.
Well, maybe ask the half-orc.
What was the word that I found in Orc?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what that was.
I don't know Orc, so I can't help you.
Yeah, it was something about sun or battle or something.
Yeah, I can't remember. Hang on, let me find it again.
Browser history filled with too much porn. That's taking a while.
Prawn,
So
prawn,
I
prawn.
really filter through it, and then it's just like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, we're looking at Orc languages, not Orc female dot male.
Uh, bu- bu- bu-
I feel like we had something for this.
We'll get back to you,
Yeah.
Mr. Mayor, at a later stage, because this might take a little bit.
Well, then we're not going to get our banner up, are we? And we're not going to get the notice out to the people.
I'm sure he can send some sort of notification just to his guards to at least let
Pigeons.
them know that we're good. For
Can
the
you
time
get
being.
pigeons to put a message in the sky to say, "Don't worry about these guys. They're awesome. Leave them alone. They're doing a good job." Just get pigeons in the air with that sign.
Are you talking about those
Just
flying
say,
rats?
don't worry about these guys. They're okay. They're awesome.
And then they make a little portrait of us as well, just by the side of it.
I don't know, guys. I got like Rogtar is Orcish for guard. Yeah, gee.
What's Orcish for team?
Team, it's not in this Orcish dictionary that I'm looking at, unfortunately. Dath, or like Dath, is right. What else we got here? Now let's see, is there a word for hero? Nope. That's handy.
Nothing.
Not so far. Let me keep scrolling and see if there's anything cool.
I tried to look for fart.
Fart. Considering my character actually understands what these words mean, I'm going to be suggesting that we don't call ourselves fart.
It'd be funny. It'd be like in Orcish, we fart on your head.
I fart in your general direction. Anyways, we can move on while we decide.
we definitely can.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And
So, yeah, we'll go back to you.
that had
What about
500.
Trod? Trod is Orcish for castration.
Ooh!
We're not going to use that one.
The dogs of Trod.
Oh, people shall bow before us. Dogs of Trod. Sundog, Sundog, is Orcish for conquer. That's
We're not
pretty
going to be called Sun Dog.
cool. Why not?
A bit weird. We're a Sun Dog.
Yeah, well, you know, the sun is a righteous thing. You love the sun. You follow the
We
sun.
love the sun.
True,
And
that
dogs
is.
are pretty cool.
My god is is Ra.
He is the sun.
He is the sun.
Burzum, Burzum, that's Orcish for darkness. I think maybe this is the one I found. Draut, Draut, that's Orcish for daylight.
Right. Yeah, that doesn't seem very team-like. How about we come
it's-
back to this at a later
Yeah.
date? So we can push this content. So yes, I say we'll get back to him in regards to this.
Yeah.
And then he may be able to hold a festival when we do.
Should definitely have a festival with stalls, with travelling salesmen and stuff.
The Ashen Hand.
That works. I mean, personally, I don't see the need for a name. We're just a group
That's
of travelers, travelling
But it
adventurers.
does help people identify us when we become famous. So, but anyway. Alright, so are we done with the mail? Like, we don't have any more information, we should loot the chick. Well, check more into the chick and then go and sleep. Or rest.
I
Sorry.
think we can rest.
But we need to check out that chick before we go.
What are we checking it? Oh, the body. Yeah.
Body. Alright. Well, thank you, Mayor. We will, we'll be on our way. How much was in the chest? How
500.
much is in the chest?
500.
How much?
That's a lot of money.
Oh my God.
Like, you don't have to question it in front of him.
I've actually said it 4 times. It's just people keep saying things the moment I say how much is in it. It's got 500 gold pieces.
500?
Thank you.
Fuck yes.
Thank you. You're the most gracious mayor ever. I would kiss you, but I don't know how you would like it.
With or without.
He really awkwardly laughs.
Yeah, let's
Alright, so let's head out and check on the body.
Yeah.
Okay, so on our way out of the mayor's house, we recheck over the lady's body to see if
I thought
there's
you
any
said
more
night.
clues that we can get out of her.
Sorry, I missed the
Wicked
last
man.
part.
I'll go out there.
Sorry, Nick, I just missed the last part.
I'm rechecking the lady's body to see if there's any other clues that I can get out of her.
Oh, yeah, okay. So...
out of her. So you're looking inside of her.
Yeah, actually, how thorough are you looking, and what are you looking for? Because it might differ depending on what you say.
Okay, alright. Well, I know we've only taken off her armor, so I imagine she'll have like an undercoat and things like that underneath her armor, so I want to check the pockets, see if we can find anything in the pockets. I want to see if there's anything inscribed on her skin, so I might need to take off her shirt. I don't like saying that to see if there's anything on her back.
Yeah.
I'll get her naked, it's fine.
She's dead.
Just don't
Doesn't mean anything.
penetrate and we're all good.
Yeah.
Say don't.
I'm not going to start searching cavities within the lady's body to find clues. It's not a thing I will do.
But what if that's where the key to the universe is?
I don't care. I'm not going there.
Yeah, so she is wearing an undergarment, which is basically just like, padded leather. It should go under her armor.
Yep.
It's got a couple of pockets on it, just on the front and the sides. One's completely empty. Another one has 2 gold pieces in it. Nothing
Hey!
else. Nothing else that
That
sticks
shit.
out. Maybe a bit of lint.
Nothing that sticks out. Well, you
Links
wouldn't
in my
expect on a
pockets.
woman.
What about boobs?
I thought we were talking about down. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, alright.
You should like to cut her like shirt off or whatever
Just
the
to
fuck
cut
that is.
her.
Alright?
And you
I wanna
mentioned you did
check-
want to remove her top.
But do it slow.
I did want to
Right,
remove her
nice.
top.
Do it slow.
To see-
Maybe. Don't want to come on too strong now.
Wow. Yeah. So you
And
take
then slowly pull it away.
her top off, and she's very scarred.
Oh,
Very, very scarred.
like I slipped my own wrist guard, or I've been beaten guard.
Or I have things inscribed on me scarred.
They
Like
look.
language.
They don't look self-inflicted. They
Yeah.
look too random in size and shape and form to be anything other than combat scars.
Okay, so she gets around.
Not anymore.
That's one way to put it.
Well, not anymore. Okay. Interesting.
Is that just like, is this her torso? In the front? Or like looking all over her body?
Yep. If you turn her over, you see more scars.
On her back.
Yeah. Really, really
No
large
writing, no
wound.
description, anything like that.
Sorry.
Branding.
No branding.
Alright. Body's
What about
useless.
her legs?
God,
Take your
can you
pants
burn her?
off. Take your pants off.
Take your pants off. I'm
guys-
not going to take your pants off.
Do you guys want to
I
find
declare-
your own room to do this in, or like just doing this in front of the guards?
No, that can
God,
help.
do you mind lending a hand here? We're kind of a little bit afraid of searching this lady. Can you see if you can take her pants off for us? It's not going to go down well. So, no, we're not taking off her pants. We're not getting the guards involved. I say, I think we've learnt everything we have from this body.
Yeah.
Let's just burn her. Well, let's get the guards to burn her. We have other things to do.
Yep. So they know they're under instruction. One of them starts holding her out the back.
Cool. Alright. Well, that was awkward. Oh, we got 2 gold pieces, so we got 502 gold pieces. Go us.
So total, we're at 983 gold pieces.
Ooh.
You know what? It's only going to cost us 1,250 gold to get a bag of holding. version.
That 900 doesn't include the 135 that I've got at the moment, does it?
No. That's purely group stuff.
How much
Getting
is it for a
close
bag of
up.
holding?
It's 1,250 gold.
A bag of holding is less about the cost and more about finding it.
Yes. But there's
Still,
different versions of it.
we have-
So there's 5 versions of bag of holding. The first one only carries up to 250 imps, where the later versions do a lot more, but they cost a lot more. So I think the highest version you can get costs $60,000.
And in the meantime, you could invest into masterwork backpacks, which increase your strength by 1 for carrying capacity.
He keeps talking about these.
They're only 50 gold each.
How do we want to go shopping first, then go sleep, just in case we get attacked at night?
That would save time.
Because we should see if we can buy one of these bags at the merchant place. Because I think just one of the bags should be good. Because that will increase, say, your strength by a fair amount, and then you might be able to carry everything.
Sure.
Yep.
Right now,
Sure.
all I'm carrying is rations, and I guess the armor and the hammer that we just picked up. Everything
But
else got
eventually
dumped
we
off.
need to leave this place, and we should take the stuff that we're going to leave here with us. So, let's go do that. Let's head towards our wonderful, awesome person whose name is Hilbert Travel Gear.
But first, I want to ask the guards, have there been any battles or, like, historically even, which you know about in tales, which have been around this area?
Oh, to this town specifically? Is that what you're asking? So there's only one guard in here now because the other one took the body out. He looks at you and he says, no, to be honest, what's happening at the moment is the biggest commotion. We have Tales of the Saint, which I'm not sure if you're aware of, but this town really has no history.
Cool, thank you, guys.
Helpful.
I have a question. Is there any slave owners nearby?
No,
Or I
slave
guess-
trade is banned.
That's what I thought, but have you heard any rumours of one? Because that lady was very heavily scarred, so I think it's either she was a slave, or B, she was part of a fighting ring at one point as well. So I know slavery is banned, but have you heard any rumours of anyone practicing in slavery?
No, not in this town.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Guard. Let's go shopping!
Yep, cool. So there's plenty of masterwork backpacks. They're not that hard to
At
come
Hilbert?
across.
Are we at Hilbert's? Because we said that we'll, work with him if he gives us a discount last time.
You can roll diplomacy to try and barter him down.
We
I don't wanna
also
bother
probably
him.
have a warhammer here that we don't want. Nobody's going to use it, are they?
No. And we did say that we'll sell him everything. Did you want to use the plate armor? It's black. Might make
It's
us look
pretty-
evil.
We should,
Awesome. I think we should keep it just in case.
yeah.
Just because it's got that inscription in it and stuff, it might actually be part of something, sort of thing.
What was
Did we
the
show the inscription to the mayor?
No.
No.
was
No,
the
but we
the
told
chest
him
plate like the
more.
only armor she was kind of wearing?
Yeah.
Yep. It would have been the torso, a little bit of the shoulders, and has like the kind of front skirt part.
Okay. Well, there may be a possibility that we could use it as a disguise kind of thing.
Maybe.
At some point.
At this point. Fair call. Cool. So let's maybe sell just the Warhammer to him, because we did say that we'll sell what we find to him and only him.
Can you actually just appraise it first, see if it's masterwork?
I certainly can. I would like to appraise the Warhammer, see what I find from it.
Uh-huh.
With my check of 14.
It is masterwork.
Hey!
Hey, Hilbert,
So,
how much can you give us one of these?
Yeah, what's that worth, eh? Hey.
I'm just trying to find out. One sec. Masterwork. I can't remember how much it boosts the cost by.
Neither can I.
Actually, how much damage does this do? Because if it does a lot of damage, I'm sure... Oh, no, I don't want to use it, don't worry.
Skulls and all that.
Yeah... No.
You can decorate it and hide it, or remold it.
I
Probably
do
wouldn't be masterwork
kind of...
anymore.
I can craft short swords, but if I was to tamper with something like that, I would probably break it. So no.
Like you get clay and put it over it. Like fill in the holes with clay, so it doesn't look like a skull anymore. And then put pretty flowers on it.
Okay, well, in regards to stats, it does 1d8, and its critical strike is ×3.
Wow. And is it 1d8 plus anything extra for the masterwork?
Masterwork will give you a plus to hit
I think
with
the
it.
masterwork just adds 1 to hit.
+1 to hit,
Wasn't it?
yeah. That's
Yeah.
right. Sorry, I'm just trying to
That's
find the cost.
Is it two-handed or one-handed Warhammer?
It's one-handed.
That's really good.
Fuck. There's just
But no,
like,
I don't want. I'm not going to use it. It has skulls on it. It's used by an anti-paladin. It is evil. How much do you want? How much do you want to give us for it, Hilbert?
They don't have any fucking rules for this shit. It's gonna be... Oh, here we go. There we go. +2... If you're gonna sell it, you'll be able to get about 400 for it.
You say 400 gold for it.
Mm-hmm.
I said that's a deal. That's amazing.
So 400 for it. And can you just appraise this armor as well, dude? See if it's masterwork.
Yeah, sure.
We may as well get a quote for it.
I did even better that time.
Although it's very nice looking armor, it's not masterwork.
Okay, cool. Sweet. So, are we all set? Shall we sell the Warhammer?
I think so. I don't think anybody has a use for it, do they?
Nope.
Great axe is my one and only weapon.
Can Tegan wield that, or is it too large for Tegan?
It would be a... Oh, that's a very good question. No, she can, but... Because for small people... Oh, for a small version. Okay, so that's going to be different. Because there's two things. You can get a small version of it, which does 1d6. But I think for her it might be considered a two-handed weapon. I haven't really looked into size difference for weapons.
Well, does Tegan think we should sell it?
I'd have to look at the rule, hold on.
Tegan?
Yes, sell it. Sorry, had my thingy on mute.
We're selling it.
Yeah, it's fine, whatever. No, I don't like it.
I like it.
Yeah,
It's
nah,
not
fuck it.
pretty enough. It's not pretty enough. My hand is talking.
-2 penalty to attacks using an inappropriate sized weapon.
Inappropriate.
Yeah, no, she's already got enough negatives. So yeah, selling it. So that brings us actually to enough to buy a bag of holding if they've got one. Can we ask Hilbert if he has a bag of holding?
He doesn't even know what you're talking
I
about.
I don't think we should spend money on a magic bag.
As you found out last time, this town has no magic.
Well, that's a lie because the chick can identify stuff here, and I imagine she could probably cast magic as well.
Nope.
So-
He tells you she can't.
Dang.
Making magic items is very different to identifying
Very,
magic
very
items.
different. Yeah. She
So
is like.
she might have made something in the past. I don't know.
Oh no, he's just telling you she can't. Like, she can only identify, and she can barely do that.
Okay, no problems. All right, well, the Masterwork backpacks. Can we buy one?
Yep.
And how much is that worth?
How many do you want? They're 50 gold each.
Should we just grab one each, guys? Just then we're set.
Okay. Well, at least one for you and me.
What does it
How
do?
much does it increase your strength
Yeah.
for carrying reasons?
They increase your strength for carrying reasons by 1, so whatever your next category would be, you just have that for carrying only.
Okay, so I'm at 17.
But just be aware they do actually weigh a certain amount, so you need to factor that in. So they weigh...
So it increases your carrying by about 15 pounds for your light load.
Oh, it's completely
15,
different depending on what your
pounds.
current carrying capacity is.
Ah, that is very true. Yes.
It might be 15 for you, but it might be something for someone else.
Yeah, it's
I think they're like 2
14
pounds to actually hold, like to have one, but in comparison to what you get back, it's a lot better.
So is this
Well, that's not bad. Yeah.
a common bag or a masterwork bag?
It's masterwork,
masterwork.
but I mean, it's basically just a bigger bag that can hold more things, and it has better straps. It's not really anything special.
So it just sort of evens out the weight across you, sort of thing.
It'd be like a hiking bag, like they're just designed to be able to like sustain the weight better on your body.
Yeah, yeah.
I won't get one. I'm fine. I'm good. It only gives me 5 imps more for a light load, so I'm good.
Cool.
I will not take one.
Okay. Well, I
Can Django carry some?
He can carry some stuff, but we'd probably have to get something custom made for him and whatever. And
Well,
you guys don't know this, but he's gonna change soon, so
That's
you
right.
know. There's no point getting anything made up for him.
Okay.
But I'll grab a bag. It increases my ability, my holding ability by 14 pounds, and then next level I will get a bit stronger, so it'll increase it by more. So
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
hold a decent amount.
That'll make it really good. Yeah, for me it's only 5 pounds that I gain.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's not
so
much.
that's cool. So I'll take 50 off of the group loot, which puts us down to 1,333 gold pieces.
Nice.
Man, you guys are
And
raking
that's
these.
Buy a house and settle down.
Masterwork, backpack. And what did you say it weighs? Sorry, 2.
It's 2 pounds.
Cool. That's cool.
Alright, to the tavern.
To the tavern.
To the tavern. It's probably getting on about 5:30.
Yeah, so that will give us enough time to have dinner, maybe a drink or two, then sleep, then wake up and go, and you go library, I go church, and vegan circuses.
Let's put some people on the map. Boom. Alright. Now you hear the rumbling of the tavern.
Oh, do we have music for this again?
Yeah. Gotta always have tavern
That's-
music.
Playing right now.
Sure. Alright, well, I go in. I don't have much gold anymore. I think I've got, like, my actual own personal gold is down to, like, 5 or... No, I got 12 gold pieces. So I'm going to walk up to our lovely bartender lady, and I'm going to flip her wherever she is. She's not actually at the bar.
Oh, sorry. She was serving someone. She's back at the bar now.
Disappeared.
She's back in the bar. And I go, We've returned from a good day of adventuring, my lass. I was wondering if I can give you, say, 2 gold pieces, and you'll provide us with ale and food for me and my 2 other companions.
Yeah, she looks really happy to see you guys. She's like, of course, hun. Sit down, I'll get you drinks.
And also, how many more days do we have left of the rooms again?
What was it? So it was Thursday, so it'd be Friday afternoon now, so you're getting close to the end of the week. So it'd be all good until Saturday afternoon, which you'd have to renew on Sunday.
Maybe if I give you 2 gold pieces, you can give us until Monday as well?
Oh, sorry,
I
just
can't
missed
remember
that.
how much, but can I give you 2 more gold pieces and we can have the rooms until Monday?
Of course, of course.
Or however long 2 gold pieces gets me. I can't remember how much they cost. I think they were cheap.
She leans over and she's like, honestly, you've been the best patrons we've had in a long time. I'm more than happy for you to stay here.
Oh,
Oh,
is she
thank you.
revealing? She like presenting?
Yeah,
Some
you
cleavage
do-
happening over the bar.
She does.
By
She
leaning?
does direct her cleavage at Jace,
I blush.
and she
Turn
has
away.
that real like barmaid cleavage.
Oh, I'm picturing it right now. I mean,
She's a busty wench. Awesome.
She is.
I get embarrassed. I go, thank you. You've been a gracious host, and I walk towards my table.
Yeah, she winks at you.
Motorboat!
And I sit down and stare into the air.
Twiddling your thumbs.
It's like I'm not looking.
Yeah, she'll get the cook to make some food up for you guys.
Nice.
I'm liking these suggestions.
not just
I
randomly.
really like the idea of Legend Sun or Sun Legend. So it was like Direct Paral or Daylight Legend
Oh yeah.
or
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Daylight is drought. Drought.
Drought. So Drought Paral as our team.
Oh
I
yeah.
like that one.
Yeah, we can do that.
Little daylight. Virgo drought.
So what are we planning to do tomorrow?
So
Some research.
that's why I figured we'll sit down, we'll eat food and drink. While we're doing that, we can discuss what our plans are tomorrow. So I want to check out the churches or any religious places and find out if they have heard any whispers of any cults that are following that deity. Because they might hear things that the man may not know about. Just to make sure that we kind of close any ties off for this. Because if it comes back, it might bite us in the ass. These people, they're mad, they're mean, and we kind of have started killing them. We've killed 2 people of this order, so we need to make sure we cover ourselves here. So I am going to do that tomorrow. And I think Malak was going to see if there was any libraries that might have any sort of information that you could dig out in regards to them. And I was hoping that you might use your little charm and ask the townspeople that aren't part of the library or the churches for any information about if they heard of anyone following this cult.
As you
Does
guys
that
are
sound like a
talking, the food comes over. Bang, puts it down. This is more bangers and mash.
Yay!
We are just at a pub. Like, I'm not expecting a chicken stencil, and so I'm like, I am expecting deep fried calamari. We're at
Where's my salt and pepper squid?
Yeah, that's it. No socks. No. Okay. So yeah, does that sound like a good idea for tomorrow?
I think so.
Now, the only problem that I foresee with this, I figured I'll mention it now. She attacked us in broad daylight on the outskirts of the town, but still within the town limits.
She's
If
not
we
worried
split
at all,
up-
is she?
Yeah, but if we split up and other members of this cult decide to do the same, we might be in trouble.
I'll be alright, I just run away and hide.
True little one. True. And I'm sure I'll be fine as well, but it depends on how many there are and how it goes down. So I think we need to organise that we come back here by a certain period of time, and we're only out for a certain period as well. I have some information checking back in, just in case.
Oh, I've got a great idea. So I heard of this thing, right, where you can get 2 wooden mugs, join a rope between them, and you like talk to each other through them.
How does it...
You might fall over town, but that's alright.
It sounds amazing. That would be a lot of string. Wouldn't you get tangled?
I don't know. Not my problem.
No your problem.
I'm in front of it, you see? Like...
Alright. Cool. Alright, well, let's continue drinking and have night away, and I would like to go to bed after a few drinks. Once it hits about 7 or 8, I'd like to go to bed, spend an hour praying to my god to refresh my abilities, and I'd like to fall asleep on my bed that I share with Malak.
Yeah, I also need to do some, I guess you'd call it prayer with Django.
What's Malak doing tomorrow? Sorry?
Going to the library.
I
Because they have a library.
Just text. Like, if there's a library around, yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the other thing is, I don't know if I'm the best man for the job. I've got a wicked wisdom, but my intelligence is god-awful.
That didn't-
That's right, because you can take a 10 on it, and you can just, like, read books, or you can
Not
ask
true.
people.
If I'm there just, like, all day.
Yeah.
Cool. And I'll drop off the black half plate. I'll drop that off with the rest of our stuff here.
Cool.
So I've still got it on my sheet with the group loot, but I'm not actually carrying it anymore.
Cool. Alright,
Um,
so did anyone want to do anything before we do the night thing?
Yeah,
The night thing.
Yeah.
I also
sleeps.
need to do my prayer things.
Yep.
I get to do that shit.
Yeah, no worries. Do you want to do it out here, or are you going in your room?
No, I have to run away a little bit.
Run away.
But I guess it depends, like, on time frames, because I guess I want to just do my little prayer stuff at around about maybe 9 or something like that, when the moon's a little bit more higher.
Yeah, no worries. Just
I do my thing for an hour, but I'm also trying to be very perceptive of my surroundings.
Damn it! If it weren't for you meddling kids,
Yeah.
now how am I going to kill you?
And then after that's up, I just trundle back, but being very aware, back to my bedroom.
She's catching on. And then
I'm little, this probably takes me another hour, I don't know.
watch out for the demons that come out of the well.
And then I go back to the sleepy bed.
Okay. And Malak's just staying up? What's he doing?
Oh, no, I'm going to bed as well.
Oh, you don't look like you're going to bed.
It's because I'm on another screen. Right now.
Alright, let me do this for you then.
I got it back. I'll snuggle up with Jace.
and Django's just like eating the corner of the bed.
Yeah, that sounds like something he'd do.
Okay.
My honey, come here.
Oh, I'm getting
Sorry, what were we
lonely.
doing?
Go back to your own room.
Wait, are you guys all in the one room?
No.
I got lonely for a bit.
No.
I cry for about an hour missing Fluffy.
Oh, okay. You cry
But
for
still
a bit.
very aware of my surroundings.
Are you though? Are you really?
I
I don't like the sound of this music at all. We're in trouble, guys.
Dreamscape.
So you guys are all asleep.
And the whole room went black.
No, yeah, you guys are asleep. So
we'll bear it.
I'm actually gonna for this. Can I get Jason Malak to jump out of Google Hangouts for a sec?
Sure.
Yeah.
Nice little-
I'll send you a Facebook message when I get you to come back.
Yeah,
in.
okay.